Well, I'm glad we could get you on.
Yeah, thanks, man.
The last one of the day.
I know. I was wandering around. I didn't know where you guys were.
You found us. I'm so glad you did.
I was walking out, giving up, and found you. So.
Oh,
thanks.
I'm so glad, Brian. Yeah, we should just say right inside the door. It's the easiest thing to find in the world. Well, I'm glad we could get you on. I'm going to pitch that to Regis and Kelly and the key finder to Regis and Kelly. So I cross your fingers. I don't know how they feel about radar detectors, but if they like them, you got it.
Yeah, we just picked up the Mac Life product. Innovations Award for the whole show is the number one.
It's a really for that one. Yeah, that's great. Congratulations!
Great,
It's really great to see Cobra. That's really good. Thank you.
Cool. Well, thanks for everything.
Oh, thank you all again. A big thank you to this talented staff, starting at Lisa Kensel, our CEO, Eileen Rivera, our producer, Burke McQuinn, our driver, and setter-upper. Brent Bye, who has been operating cameras, who set up our lights. He's actually a contract employee, but I tell you what, if I could hire him, I would. He keeps refusing me. He's just the greatest. Thanks to Ken Shepardson, who was switching today and is also our chief of engineering and put this all together. Luis Oliveira from the radio show, who came out. And if it weren't for him, there would have been no radio show because the ISDN box was not working on Friday. And I freaked out and said, that's job one, get that thing working. And he did. Well done. I really am glad you were here, Luis. I don't think that we'd be on the air without... Okay, come on over here. The chat room wants to see you.
Let me call you back.
No, you don't. You can stay on the phone. Just show your face.
All right, cool.
See, the girls... Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Gina. Do they want me to do a promo?
It's fine.
All right. Thank you to our broadcast team, Sarah Lane, who is eating her lunch there in the corner, who did a great job with iPad Today and stayed up late 2 nights in a row getting the iPad Today show out. Is it posted yet, Sarah? Is it up? Yep. It's in the process of it's uploading, so it should be available very, very soon. It's a great show if you haven't seen it. Well, of course you haven't. Nobody's seen it. We didn't stream that one live, but we had a blast in the iLounge. Tom Merritt, who did TNT all week and did a great job. And if you can, watch those TNTs from CES. They were really, really great. Becky Worley, who does work for ABC News, but we've been slowly stealing her away from them. And really, she was very helpful in getting us some really interesting gadgets and gear. Have I left anybody out? Brian Brushwood, who's already gone home, right? Yeah, he's headed back to East Austin. But Schwood is great. He'll be back next week on TWiT Live because he's coming back to San Francisco to do Scam School. But we love Schwood, another person I'm trying very hard to get on the network in a more regular capacity. You know, actually, one of the things that's Baratunde was at dinner last night. And I really have this fantasy of getting Baratunde and Schwood to host the morning show. Our ad agency, PodTrack, came to me yesterday and said, I have 3 sponsors. Didn't you say if we had 3 sponsors for the show, you'd launch it? I said, all right. So I think our morning show probably launched sometime concurrently with the launch of the new studio. Should be in early summer, late spring, early summer. And if I have my druthers, Schwood and Baratunde, as the hosts, Baratunde will be in New York, Schwood will be in Austin, and we'll have a host in San Francisco or Bay Area, at our Petaluma studios as well. So that'll be fantastic. Who? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Chad. Chad Anthony, right? And Jeremy... Oh, God, I can't forget the people back in the studio. Jammer B, who stayed home. The Michael Collins of the Enterprise. Thank you, John Slanina, for your yeoman-like work. I know you were there at all hours of the day and night keeping this up and running in the cottage. It's really a skeleton crew back there. Chad Anthony, who is Brian Brushwood's assistant. OMG, Chad, thank you. He was really instrumental. I think I got everybody. Seems like it was a bigger team than that. But I think that's everybody. And, of course, to our partners who helped us out. Bob Heil gave us a bunch of microphones for the show today. Brett Bye, who provided our lighting rig, he just kind of lent it to us, which is very nice. And these lights are great. We're gonna buy Kinoflows. These are amazing. We had some big-time lights. We didn't use it as much as I would like to, but Axis gave us a PTZ cam, a point-tilt zoom cam, pan-tilt zoom cam. And the reason we didn't use it is because our interface to it wasn't really that good. So we didn't want to show you a bad picture. It's capable of a really very, very high-quality picture, and I have a feeling we'll be using something like that PTZ there in our new studios. That's a very high-quality, high-def cam that can be controlled via web interface. So it was up above our booth on the show floor. Thanks also to NewTek, which lent us the brand new XD850, the latest TriCaster, and it's the next TriCaster for TWiT. It's going to be the core of our new studio when we build it in the next few months. It's a really nice piece of hardware. I don't know. We really only used about a tenth of its capabilities. We pretty much used it like the old TriCaster, but it can do a whole lot more. Once we get into the studio and get used to it, we'll probably be doing a lot of things with it. Jason Howell, how could I forget him? There's that tall guy over there. Jason Howell, who produces TNT, also edited and produced TWiT this week. Really a great acquisition. He was part of the Buzz Out Loud team along with Tom Merritt, and we're whittling away at that team. One by one, we're adding them to our own team. Thanks also to LiveView. Those LiveView backpacks are great. We had 3 of them this week. I think we only used our SD backpack, but we had 2 HD backpacks as well. Those are amazing. Those are the backpacks that let us stream wirelessly from the events. And I don't know if you saw the live coverage that we did from Showstoppers and then around on the show floor. But, man, those things are amazing in a very challenging 3G environment. I can't use my iPhone or iPad for 3G. They just gave us a rock-solid picture everywhere we went. We didn't really put them to too much of a challenge, but we probably will in Austin in a couple of months. We do have many more live broadcasts planned for the TWiT network. This is something we really want to keep doing. It's very costly, but thank goodness we were able to find sponsors like Ford. Ford really stepped up on this week and really made it possible for us to do this. The folks at Squarespace also and Citrix. Thanks to them, we are able to do these without losing too much money. And we will go back out into the field. Next time is Macworld Expo, which is just a week or 2 from now. We're going to do MacBreak and iPad Today from Macworld Expo. That's a Thursday. I guess it's a week from Thursday. And then I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. I'm going on a geek cruise for 3 weeks to South America. So I will be out of the studio, and I don't think we have anything planned during that time. March, however, we will be back in Las Vegas. No, let's see. March is Austin, isn't it? South by Southwest in the second week of March we'll be here, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know. That was where we really started using the live view in an interesting way. And wait till you see what we've got planned for South by Southwest. It's pretty amazing. Then it's back to Las Vegas in April for the National Association of Broadcasters Conference, NAB. I believe we're going to be the official podcaster of NAB. September's Dragon Con, and there's some other events in between then, now and then. But I think the other big story is, of course, I think we have signed the lease. We will by tomorrow have signed the lease for our new studios, and we'll start demolition over there this week, and we'll start building the studios in a couple of weeks, and hope to be in those new studios, knock on wood, but sometime in April. And shortly after that, probably in May, we'll launch the new morning show with hosts to be announced later. But they're going to be good. They're going to be good. No, I don't think we'll be covering scale. Thank you. I would like to cover scale, actually. Maybe we could bring a pack down there. Say again? Thank earthquake sound for the ambiance. What else is going on? I think that's the whole thing. Yeah, we will have a number of cams watching the construction, and in fact, Brent's going to be posting some time lapses he did here. He had the slider, which is he's actually setting it up one more time. The original slider, which is a kind of an I-beam that you can with a motor on it, a motorized mount for a digital SLR. He's got his Canon attached to that, and it slides across. And there he is. He's setting it up right now, and it's going to slide across and do a motion capture. We did one of the setup, and I presume he's setting that up for the takedown. They'll be posting them all next week. We have one of TWiT I think the battery died, so the camera during TWiT is going on, and starts to slow down, and it stops, and then he puts a new battery in, and it starts. But there'll be some very interesting, unusual time lapses, very high quality, high def time lapses from CES, which should be a lot of fun for those of you who are extremely nerdy. I do hope you enjoy this coverage. Everybody works really hard to do it. We pretty much kill our staff to do it. They're dedicated. They work their butt off. They want to bring you the best possible coverage. Send them an email. Say thank you in the chat room whenever you see them. Don't say, boy, you look tired. Say, gosh, that was great. That was great coverage. If you like it. If you don't, let us know, too. You can email me, leo@twit.tv. And let us know what you could do better, what you'd like to see next time. If there was something that was just god-awful that you want to fix, we would absolutely love to get that feedback. Don't send it to them, send it to me. Leo, I can take it. leo@twit.tv. Our idea is that if the networks won't bring you major coverage of geek fests like this, well, good, because we will. And we'll do it the best we can. And I think better each time. Multiple streams next year is a great idea. I think that's on the slate for us at some point is multiple streams. I guess that's it. I think we're going to turn off the cameras and start to shut it down. I'm just delaying the inevitable. I don't want to go home. Thank you, everybody, for letting us be a part of your life for the last few days. We'll be back next year at CES. I can promise you that. I've already thanked everybody here. Let me just thank you for being here. And we'll see you next time. Let's send it back to Jammer B in the studio and reruns of all of our coverage for the next few days. And I'll be back in studio 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern Tuesday for breaking news from New York City, the Verizon iPhone announcement. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.